My system decided to totally fuck up and crash, and I figured I had to start that spaghetti sauce anyways on the slow cooker, so I went and got that done and then reloaded the game. I got an error code or whatever the fuck, like where it tells you to send it to PlayStation after kind of shit. Like, do you want to send a report to PlayStation? Yeah, what the fuck's that gonna do about it? People think it doesn't. Actually, they'll always send you reports because a lot of the updates, like if they realize like 1,000 people are saying at this point, like you did this and then it fucking shuts off on you bullshit kind of thing. If that's happening to a bunch of people, they will notice that. And then in the next system update, they fix it. Like, one of the ways they even notice this problem is because we report the error. So yeah, anytime you ever have one of those system errors, always report it. That information really helps PlayStation figure out how to make sure it doesn't happen again kind of thing. In the future, or in later future updates kind of concept. No, you there, Weck? Ow!
Sorry. I forgot I had the other controller.
Okay, so we still got tactics. Perfect. That's what I wanted to get. Okay, so the owner is Ceratos. I was going to give that to Saranjan, so he had another one at least. I figured, like, most times I avoid the wars, but then the fucking Southern Empire decided to declare war, and I noticed that one of the clans of my group actually has more places than me, so that means I can now get a place. And I've always wanted Lacaron to be my capital, so since it's right beside Sedastum, I know I'll be in the role. The only way you can get in the role is if somebody else has more units connected to you, kind of thing. And you have a high enough relation. I do have all of that, so if I appear, I'm just going to take it, because since I'm the king, I can make that decision. If not, I'm just going to reload right back to before I declared war on him. And then finish off the Kuzite bastards already. But that might be what's about to happen right now, because I just noticed they took back one of the castles, and I got them at 76. And there's an army attacking Umbrella, so if I let them... If I can go kick the shit out of the group that's over here, that just took Empinosa Castle, I can beat them and then push back. God damn it, this Caesar bastard just keeps declaring war. I think this is a rollover that I've been screwed.
Motivated.
No, I think it's just, this is a rollover that sometimes you actually do get screwed by. Where it's like it's happened 3 times now, sometimes it just repeatedly do that shit to you, there's nothing you can do to get around it.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, that means I actually just have to give up on the whole war with the Southern Empire, because that is the only thing that changed that's causing it I can think of. Really starting to piss me off, actually. Oh, I just realized I fucked up bad right there. Oh wait, no I didn't. I can have 413. I'm only at 335. You know what's funny?
What?
Okay, so I just got my son, he's like 18, and his wife is 20. Okay, I just got him married and brought her into the clan, like into the party. She's been in the party for maybe like a day or 2, and she's already pregnant.
Well, damn! That went fast!
Hey man, he's 18. And he's married, and the only reason why back then to get married was to fuck. Wait, the only reason to fuck, okay, the only reason to get married was to have kids, and the only reason you were allowed to fuck was to have kids. Like, they didn't actually believe in having sex just to have sex back then. I'm not even kidding. That's why, like, the church doesn't believe in condoms or contraceptives.
Yeah.
They believe that if you're going to do it, there should be the chance of life no matter what. The whole purpose of it should be to create a baby. Because the sad truth is, like, if you don't, unless you're one of those people who's stupid enough to not wear a condom or be on birth control, the only reason you're not using a condom or birth control is because you decide you want to have a baby. Or you don't care if you do. So that's all I'm saying. So it's like, they don't like that we use them at all because every action should be for the concept of creating children.
Yeah.
So, the pregnancy system in this game and how, like, I have 5 kids already and he'll probably have a shitload. actually does make a lot of sense, specifically because of the fact that back then the only reason they got married, okay, was you couldn't have sex before you got married, couldn't have kids before you got married, and the only reason you had sex was to have kids. So the moment you got married, you had a lot of sex and you had a lot of kids. It was just the church's way of making sure our populations were always good.
Yeah.
Back in the day, population was a problem, unlike today. Because famine and all that was, technology has helped us a lot today. Shadow, okay, no, Xena, you need to calm down. Starting to growl. He's fucking with her nonstop, but she's starting to bar her teeth. So I'm like, yeah, you need to chill out, Shadow.
He needs to stop, get some help.
Well, he can't help it, but like at the same time, like he's not actually doing anything to her, just staring at her. She shouldn't be snarling at him for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so did the army already leave the castle? I wonder. Because he already granted it. That usually means they don't grant it till about right after the time he leaves. The only way to know for sure is to besiege the castle and see how many men are in it. Only 164? Yeah, we're gonna take this bitch back real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna wait. I'm just gonna send the men over the fucking... over the wall. Over the wall! Send the troops! I only lost 200 men doing it? Not even that bad, actually. Oh, I'm over my prisoner limit. Why did it do that then? Oh my god, Shadow, shut up. And we took the castle back. They just literally took it. We just, took it right back. Seconds later.
Yeah.
Actually, a day after they took it. How did they feel? Then we try and take Umbrella, which means now I can come up behind the army, try and take Umbrella, and slaughter its ass. Ah, god damn it! Okay, that actually pisses me off. I should have saved after we took that place. Because right as I move away, Razana the Asari declares war again. I'm like, you fucker! So it is a high tick chance, but it's not a guarantee he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
The ticks of war does increase. The chances of you being at war with somebody does increase the more people you're at war with. So because I chose to even be at war with the South, is now increasing the chance they declare. Oh my god damn, man. Now I don't even know for sure if Lauren's gonna get the same bonuses he got before. Yes, he did. This time I'm saving it right fucking here. Because he's got 2 in sword, 2 in steward, 2 in engineering, 1 already in leadership. So it's like, he's going to be a good governor and commander of a party. He might even be my heir, even though he's technically my nephew. Yeah. I might die before because I found out if I actually die, okay, the next eldest of my heirs, okay, the oldest of them will become the heir, whatever the fuck, whether it's my brother or anything, unless my kids are old enough. Okay, but an election happens and I could lose the rulership. You have to be the richest. You gotta make sure everybody elects for you. There's a way around it. You just make sure when you know you're gonna die, you go to the retreat. Okay, there's gonna be a ticket. It'll tell you got ill and you're gonna die soon. Okay, and then you go to the retreat and you just take your final days at the retreat without dying. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, and then you pass it off. You pick somebody to pass it off to, and that secures your dynasty. He continues to be the leader. So I was like, ooh, okay, so I really need to train I need to get that heir. And anything over 47 and you run the chance of dying, so. If I look at myself, I'm already 51. So it's not a super high chance yet, but I am getting every day a tick to get sick and die. Well, how I avoid this, one smart way you can do this is, what is it? One of my guys, I think it's in medicine. Who is it now? Is it Nico? He's got a perk that'll save my ass in old age, I think. Yeah, health device. Chance of recovery from death due to old age for every clan member. So, say that chance does happen, I can pick that perk to save myself from it. And anybody else
Yeah.
in the clan too. We get one free get out of free death card, basically. You know, like get out of jail free card. But just a get out of free death card.
Yeah.
I guess.
Or coupons.
Or get out of death free card. There we go. God damn it! Now the Valandians. Okay, just too many wars. I'm not going to take the chance of taking Lacaron. Well, you know what? No, I do actually want to take Lacaron. I just don't think this is going to be possible. Too many chances of wars starting now with other people. I'm like, fuck. I reloaded like 5 times already. Usually I don't have to reload this much. It's almost like it's a guarantee someone's going to declare war after I get a little bit away from that castle. Because the Valandians, just twice it was, mostly it was the Asari, now it's the Valandians, and they were the guys who tried to fight me before, like the whole campaign thing I told you about the Alliance.
Yeah.
Just declared war on me again. I don't think I'm going to get the chance to get Lacaron, sadly. Because if this happens one more time, I'm just going back to my game that was working good with the Kuzites. Because I think, like, at the end of it all, everyone in the Empire will join me once I complete this, like, once I beat the Kuzites. So I kind of have to be at war with them. Oh, shit, I just realized what I could do. Because I wanted to just get it done with, take Lacaron and get it over with quickly. Okay, I know what to do. I'm going to reload. I'm going to push the Kuzites back to their, like, maybe 90%. Then go to the closest village. The village is like right beside Lacaron. Attack it quick. Okay, start the war with the south and attack Lacaron with my big army. Take it fast before anybody else declares war. That's a better way to do it because then I won't have to spend a lot of time moving around. Less chance of getting war declared on me. But that means I gotta go all the way back to before I even took that castle. Oh well. That also means I have a chance now to protect Empinosa before it gets retaken. Or maybe my brain's just scattered and I didn't have Empinosa as it was.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's actually what it is. But I'm like, I'm almost sure I defended. Yeah, no, I defended Empinosa. I only had Ceratos left to take. So somehow somebody came in and snuck a fucking woolly on me. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to send the armies out recruiting troops. Wait for somebody to attack. Wait for that guy to attack Empinosa because he's obviously going to do it again. And then I'll defeat his army. Then I'll go take the last castle. Because that's always a smart move, just saying. Sometimes when you know you're low on men and your parties are low, you can just do the recruiting yourself. Just you're slower as a big army than they would be in individual groups because they could just all go off their own recruiting.
Yeah.
But it doesn't change the fact that every village I go to, they will recruit every troop there. So it's like it's at least, I'd say, about 12 troops a village, 20 troops a city. I'll gain extra. Rex, speaking of which, I should see who I can hire. Or which prisoners want to join me. Kind of concept. Ooh, sorry, tribal horseman. Veteran fresh. That's it. Fine, that's all I want. Rest of you bastards. Get ransomed! Now come on, go ahead. Attack Empinosa. Be stupid. I guess I have no use for that other save point now, so... I'm also making my homemade spaghetti sauce with Italian meatballs. I forgot, I gotta keep an eye on that message from her too. I load up my Discord, make sure I can see, make sure my messages are cleared with her. Oh, thank God I just fucking did that at the right time. It almost, like, I saved right before I left the village, and almost declares war on me right after. It's like, oh, don't worry, almost.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you. I'm going to take Lacaron, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take Lacaron and push a peace deal. Because here's the funniest thing. I'll probably have to pay him, like, 10,000 gold a day until I beat the Kuzite, but if I'm at, like, 90%, if I know it's got to take one more village, you see the joke of it? The moment I beat the Kuzite, he joins me, so then my tribute goes away anyways. Once they see that you take the majority of the Imperial settlements and call yourself the new Empire, and then beat back an army of 3 different countries, and win, obviously they're like, okay, you deserve the right to be the new leader of the Empire, we're joining you. And then you get everyone. Usually you can't hire the Imperials, you can't hire the Imperial family, like the ruling family, or the ruling clan, but no, they join you too. So like, Darius will join me. If I didn't known that, I would have left one place left for the fucking, what are they called, I would have left one place left for the Northern Empire, because I lost 2 of their clans. But there's another upside to it. If they were allowed to be left around, they would just constantly declare war on me after, and try to take back whatever I took that was parts of the Northern Empire. Okay, so their clans now, if they had nothing, they just slowly die off. They did it for that reason, so you wouldn't just be caught in endless wars with them after you defeat them. And then I thought, like, well, if that... Okay, it's good it happened with the North, because imagine if that happened with the Sarai while I'm trying to conquer the Asari lands. You'd really never be able to do it simply because of that. He only took this castle with a force of 558, that little fucker. Send the troops! Oh yeah, and I made a couch lance that's also a fucking spear glaive. So, like, I can swing it and slash now, but I can also couch lance it. You should see this thing. It is fucking nasty. I think I'm broadcasting right now, too, actually.
Yeah.
Let's head to Pons and get more troops. And now there was another army that was about to attack Umbrella. I know that for sure. I probably have time to take Cerritos Castle before he attacks Umbrella. Unless I can cut him off over here at the pass, then he has nowhere to run. I got them to 79, so they're close. And that's the alarm for myself. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry, Zian just clapped it right in the jaw of my elbow accident.
Oh no.
I'm worried about the slow cooker burning the sauce. More just, I think I put a little bit too much in. But then I thought, I'm like, the first bowl I'm gonna take off the top for myself when I eat tonight. Actually, does kind of. Okay, so what was I about to do? Set another timer. Set a 1 hour timer for slow cooker.
Alright, 1 hour timer called slow cooker.
That's already 11. Probably not even gonna be. Well, in an hour it might be. Should be warmed up in about an hour. I think I don't think it's gonna be ready by the time I'm even done tonight. Or by the time I'm fucking ready to go to bed. But that's what I was gonna say. I don't think it'll be done tonight. There we go. So this asshole's army was coming around here somewhere. Besiege the castle! What the fuck? Oh, don't tell me that just fucked me over. Well, no it didn't, because I still have GG by being smart about it and not saving over GG. Because, like, I just saved, and then right after I saved, the dumbass declared war. So I'm really hoping it doesn't, like, I'm really hoping I'm not stuck with that now. It could be a split-second rollover. And then, because of that, it's already happened. Like, you see it a few seconds after it happens, I guess. Something like that. It might be too late now. I already saved past the rollover. Who's my good team? Thank God I got the other one. Hey, back up, Shadow! Back up! Back up, you horny shit! Okay, thank God he didn't declare war. Yeah, do you want me to do a, what's it called? A share screen? Because this battle's actually pretty awesome. You gotta see just how much you fucked them up on the top of the hill with this.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna set up all the onagers. She about to bite you, Shadow.